Hey guys, it's me Eric. Sorry if I sound a little bit sick, but also disclaimer, the reason why I'm recording in my posts is because I've been clearing up images from my storage to even record videos like these. So hit the like and subscribe for everything I'm doing for you guys. And basically, so wait, what? Damn, that starter was crazy, but basically, if you see one of my YouTube posts with no title, then I'm just posting it to save storage, but also to not delete these images to lose. Sorry, I burped. Excuse me. To lose all storage or whatever. So today's video is about how Angry Birds might be coming to Fortnite, and we're gonna look at all the concepts of it. And honestly, usually I would make my own concept of how Angry Birds was coming to Fortnite. I would even make POIs. But I'm so damn tired because I've been working like for the past 3 days on a symbiote season with the Google AI assist. Working on it. Well, not the past 3 days. It was like, I think yesterday? No, yeah, the past 2 days. So yeah. Uh, so yeah, I'm not gonna be making my own concept of this one. Maybe I will, but not today. So, Cherry Leaks Fortnite said that Angry Birds might be coming to Fortnite. So this is all the info so far. Was rumored to be in talks along Sonic. Sonic collaboration has since been confirmed, so Angry Birds might be coming. New Angry Birds movie releases later this year. The reason he mentions that is obviously because they do like to release cosmetics considering collabs near like a big release. So like relevancy basically, like, oh, that's the guy from this recent movie. He's in Fortnite. Oh, that's crazy. So basically, that's what they're doing. Rovio exploring PC release of mobile titles, possibly via Epic Game Store, which means that the company that made Angry Birds or owns Angry Birds is considering, spreading their games and media across different, I don't know, multi devices like PC, consoles, etc. So they might be releasing, like, they might be getting more comfortable with like collabs and crossovers. What? No, they're 100% comfortable with crossovers. They did one with Subway Surfers. They did one with Star Wars. They did one with the, what's it called? The World Cup. They did so many crossovers. Um, so yeah. So let's look at the first concept. This is definitely more movie based, but it also looks like Fortnite took their own take. A shout out to MB Jirdos. That's the person who made this. So yeah, it is a very interesting concept, to be honest. It's not bad. It's actually really good. Um, I don't know where they got the pig's name Ross from. I don't remember them ever calling a pig Ross. The only name I can remember is like Leonard, the king pig, and that's it. That's honestly it. I remember all the other pigs from like the tunes, the games. Well, the games they didn't have names. That rhymes, but you know what I mean. Uh, this concept is overall super good. I like the references with Red's what's it called, pickaxe and back bling. Uh, with Ross, I feel like it could be like more mechanical. I don't know. It looks really good though. It's creative. It's like a mix of the Fortnite materials and like his head. Do feel like they can have it in a different expression. Cause like look, the bad piggy pickaxe, same expression. And I know that's a little bit hypocritical cause the name is literally called Angry Birds. So the birds are obviously most of the time gonna be angry. So why not the pigs most of the time be, I don't know, derpy, dim-witted? I mean, this guy looks like he doesn't have a care in the world. But yeah. Honestly, I think I like Red's design more. Even though this one's more complex, which makes it way better, honestly. I just like this one more. I like the simplicity of it. It just looks so badass, if I'm being honest. The next one here is also very realistic. Not realistic in terms of how it looks like, but like how Fortnite would probably do it. Back bling. They might do it as a back bling. It would be the most easiest thing to do, other than a sidekick. Uh, but yeah, if red, if it was only red, that would be cool. But I think they would do like at most like chuck and bomb in red. But this is the least they can do. But this concept, it's obviously not really a concept. This is just a thumbnail that somebody did way back then. Uh, yeah, it looks really cool though. And of course, it would be part of the Gaming Legend series. That's no, that goes without saying. And yeah, let's move on. Now this one. This one is more of a sidekick concept. I don't know where Red gets this helmet from. Was this in the first movie? I think it was. Maybe when like they broke into the pig's kingdom and like I think that fell on his head or something. I don't know. I might be larping that. I don't know where he got this from. I did watch the first movie though. I just don't know where this is from. And I watched the second movie, but whatever. This one is obviously very movie based. If they were to be sidekicks, that would be very cool. But I feel like if they were to only do sidekicks, I feel like they should save the edit style for maybe like cell shaded, for it to look more like the game version or tune version or whatever you want to call it. They could also save the edit style. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. But overall, this concept is pretty good. The next one, any bird as alt style red as example. So basically, right? It's the Angry Bird. It's the Angry Birds, right? But using the material from the games to build a mech suit. It's obviously really creative, and nobody can get mad at it due to the fact that they're way too short to be at this height in general. And I don't know why people hate the idea of mech suits. I know they look weird sometimes, but it honestly gives Fortnite a creative chance to make skins and stuff. It's honestly really cool. And bird alt styles. This is also extremely smart and a no-brainer that it would have edit styles to fit each bird. Yeah, I see that this person took more of a tune approach, because I see Stella and whatever those other birds. I remember this one though, the purple one. She was like the king of the pigs. Damn, that was such a long time ago, man. Oh my gosh. But yeah, another one is mostly just back blings, but right, they're reactive. So the bundle would be like 1300. But basically, the back bling would be red, or the Angry Bird, whatever you want to call it. It would be 600 V bucks. It would be reactive. When you get elimination, he's happy. When you take damage, he looks disappointed, and when you're downed, that's what he looks like, surprised. Uh, Wait a minute. Bad piggies, the most mischievous constructors. Oh, I forgot. His description is ruffle some feathers. So he would also be 600 V bucks, and he would also be reactive. Uh, when he takes damage, it would be that. I love that they do that. That it would be this. They used to get their asses beat in the tunes, bro. In the Angry Bird tunes, bro. Oh my gosh. Other edit styles for the other pigs, Dame reactions. Other edit styles? Hmm. Well, those are honestly all the concepts that I have. I mean, that I collected over Google or something. Honestly, sort of a shit post or whatever. But it's an interesting concept because Angry Birds 3 is coming out. I'm also going to be making another Angry Birds video involving Angry Birds 3 and how I would personally make it. But, yeah. And it does involve space. So yeah. Oh, speaking of space, they could do an edit style in any of these concepts. Like for red, like to be like the space, like with the lens, like the Robin lens. So yeah. Honestly, that's it for right now. And yeah.